fabulous singer. My granny was born and raised in the Republic of South Armagh, where they served neither king nor kaiser. Thanks be to God. Wasn't she right? She lived on Victoria Street. It was once called Lear Street after King Lear, Lugh of the Long Hand, the king of the fairy people. But some British government officials decided to rename it Victoria Street, you see. I believe they named it after a woman's lingerie catalogue. But I don't know. I may have to Google that when I get back to the room. Well, she knew hundreds and hundreds of songs. One time, there was a man named Sean O'Boyle who was a local historian in the Armagh area, and he collected songs, and he was connected by a man in England named Peter Kennedy. And Peter called him and said, I'm going to go all over Ireland and collect songs for a new radio show I'm starting. And so he said, the first place we need to go is to see Sarah Macom. And they went and saw her, and they recorded a bunch of songs, and they used one of her songs as the title of the radio show. It was called As I Roved Out.
Oh, yeah.
And someone told my granny, that song wakens 2 million households in the British Isles. And she said, had I known it was going to that many people, I wouldn't have opened my mouth. Well, back in 1975, in case you didn't know, my father and Donald's father used to play together. In case you didn't know. And in 1975, after a hiatus of a few years, they decided to give it another go as a duo. And they were looking for songs to record, so my father wrote home to Granny and said, Ma, would you send me that song about the rose? Granny learned it as a poem when she was a child. It was in one of her school books. And she put it to a Scottish air she knew. And it's become quite popular over the years. When I was 21, I heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not your heart away. Give pearls and rubies, but keep your fancy free. But I was 21, no use to talk to me. And when I was 21, I heard him say again, that a heart out of the bosom, 'tis never given in vain. 'Tis paid in sorrow plenty, and sold for endless rue. And now, I am 22, and oh, 'tis true, 'tis true. And red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. Come over the hills, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the road, love, and I'll make the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. Was down by Killarney's green, The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair. She swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than Annie. 'Twas not for the parting with my sister Kay. 'Twas not for the grief of my mother, but all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my heart is breaking forever. On your own now, try it. Red is the rose. One more time for the Scots. He'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for me and my true love will never meet again. The bonny banks of Loch Lomond, and